just gotta open up Twitch on my phone, turn the volume down because I'm not using this to watch right now, I'm using this to see the chat. Which currently there is none. Fantastic. Let's try it ourselves. Ted Bear? No? Just me? Okay. Hey man, what's up? Just gonna wait for our boy to join the stream as I plop a freezy on my laptop to make sure it doesn't explode with heat. First, wipe down the condensation from outside this damn thing. Yeah, I know that term. I'm not entirely stupid. I am. There you are. Make sure you guard. Okay, I don't know what's coming up after. Let me move my mouse off the screen. Okay. The hell's happening on my phone? I am live, yes? You guys can see me? The stream is good, right? Like, the sound's good? Ooh, sound may be a little low. Let me turn that up. Don't lose again? Yeah, looks fine. Okay. Like usual, let me explain what happened before I actually begin the game. So what, you saw in the last two streams that I couldn't beat this goddamn boss. So I said I wasn't gonna stream again until I beat it, or at least got close to beating it off screen. That way I don't waste time on stream just doing the same thing for infinite times. Just realized I was on mute. Good for you. So that's exactly what I did. So I played the game off screen. I played the boss only off screen until I got nearly to the end of the boss. And can I first just say, ain't this a bitch? I did this, what, 30 times on stream? Could not win once. The first time I played the boss, first attempt off screen, and I nearly do it. Ain't that a bitch? I do this the very first time. I'm letting you guys know. As of today, what's today? Today is May 28th. May 28th of 2019. Not 19. Why did I say that? It's not 2019. I wish it was. May 28th, 2020. Earlier today, right now, as I'm streaming, it's 3:19 p.m. It was like around 2:45 I began playing, and then that, like, the first attempt. LOL, why are you talking twice? What do you mean? What do you mean talking twice? The first attempt I did today, and I almost beat it. What do you mean talking twice? And then you put an XD at the bottom. What do you mean talking twice? Streamer's curse? Sounds fine to me. Okay, I'm getting into the game, okay? You ready? I'm gonna wait for a response. You ready? You ready for me to get into the game? You said something like something new was happening afterwards and you want to see my reaction? Is that true? Don't tell me what it is, but tell me, is there something new after this that you want to hear my reaction? Yeah? Okay. We're gonna play. We're gonna start.
What? Even him?
Yeah, I exactly beat him. I'm on easy right now.
Is there anyone here? Why isn't anyone coming?
Ew, I just had some dead skin inside my mouth.
Father, you've been forsaken even by your own employees.
Make sure you guard.
Let's end this, Joker.
Right, I remember, you still have to fight him.
If that's how it is, ho! I command you to go forth. show them the might of our company.
Yes, Father.
Or fight her.
Humor of foods will be gutted if I fall. Do you grasp the situation here, Haru?
Of course.
Haru?
Well, then protect me, even if it costs you your life.
As
Wow.
you wish, Father.
Wow. Whoa! Whoa!
This is how my father sees me. Nothing more than a puppet that dances when ordered.
You better not lose. I hope not.
This is for my father's sake.
What is
Stay
this?
strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Okay, I did not expect this. Any tips, please? I'm a little low on SP.
The opponent is strong.
Okay, the timer doesn't
Don't
run
do
right here. Any
anything
tips?
reckless.
At all? I made it too far! As we rock out to this awesome music. Tried to kill and guard when she tries to explode. Okay. How do I know when she's going to explode? I don't have much SP on Joker anymore. Should I use an item to give me a little more SP?
It's time.
She will say she will explode. Okay.
The countdown is already halfway finished. Clean and stylish, Persona. Persona.
Sorry about that. The stream just lagged a lot just now.
How's this?
Yo, there is no end to this boss.
This is a part of me. How's this?
Okay, at least that only gets 7, and I resist that.
There.
Persona. Zoro, show your might. Clean and stylish, Mona.
Okay, I shouldn't use that because the critical doesn't do anything.
Feel my rage.
Ugh, the stream is lagging really bad.
Persona. No. Enjoy.
She said enjoy.
What's the holdup, Haru? If you don't stop them, my dreams... It seems I've no other choice. Haru, self-destruct. Detonate and take
my mouse
those
is on
damn thieves with you.
No way! Okumura is even willing to sacrifice his own daughter? Everyone, let's destroy it before it can self-destruct. But Noir,
Should I guard?
I am no longer my father's subservient puppet. The real me is standing right here, opposing him.
Here's your quota.
Should I guard now? I'm gonna guard now just in case.
Exterminate intruders. Exterminate intruders. Exterminate intruders.
Jeez, the stream is really bad.
Noir doesn't have much help left.
At least that didn't do too much.
Even Haru couldn't finish them off. I've had enough. Someone get in here. Anyone!
Father, the time's come to end this.
Gun
I hope
him?
you're prepared.
Seems hesitant. Damn right!
She needs
Go
help.
down.
Whoa, I didn't expect to one hit him. But that's okay, I'm not complaining. Finally! Do the Black Mass's job for him? Like, really? Fucking finally I'm done with this damn boss!
With this power,
Alright, we can finally move on. I got so much I want to talk about on stream too, but do that after the cutscene and story and all that. Decreases attack to all. Ooh, I kind of want that. Removes all stat buffs and decreases attack for one foe. Decreases for all. So I should get rid of this. Another boss appears. I hope not. You have no idea what's coming up. I have some idea thanks to playing the vanilla, but you have no clue what's coming up. Restores medium amount of HP to all. What do I have? Restores medium HP to 1. Obviously, I'll get rid of this. Diarrhea? No, that's not. I'm joking. It's pronounced diorama. Diorama? Yep. Futurama?
New skill.
Ooh,
Now I can fight
Cybex. I should
harder.
use that too. Decreases recovery time by ailments in half. Ooh, that's helpful too. What's this? A curse to all. Tetrafu? Alright. Urshifu coming soon. I doubt any of you know what that means.
In the end, I am just one more in a lineage of failures.
I failed more than you, bruh. You just have no idea because I kept time traveling backwards.
I will contact your fiancé and rescind the marriage offer. This may be the end for Okumura Foods. Forgive me, Haru.
Father.
You were behind all the breakdowns and mental shutdowns, weren't you?
I admit I spent large sums of money to help my company grow and to crush business competitors.
Answer me, damn it! Did you do it or not?
Not personally, I had a contract. All I did was make the requests to have them eliminated.
Requests? Then there really is a mysterious criminal in People's Palaces after all. So it's true. What kind of contract did you form? And with whom?
Come on, stop crying and tell us!
Warning. Damn it, why now? Mr. CEO, can't you stop that? Oh well. We can't just throw our lives away like this. Look, up there! We've taken your treasure. Huh? There's one more thing you need to tell us. You seen this criminal's face before?
We don't got time to get that out of him!
Sorry about that. The stream is
We'll
lagging.
just have to inquire about it back in the real world. Panther! Shouldn't we bring Father with us? Don't worry, he'll be fine. We'll end up dead if we're not out of here soon, though. Only you can follow through on your own responsibilities. That is what you've taught me, Father.
Utopia.
Quote
Will we
unquote,
make it?
he'll be fine.
Probably not. Actually, I think it's impossible!
We're counting on you, Mona!
Four, three, two, one. Goodbye.
What did the voice say? Did it say goodbye?
My heart is still pounding. We did a great job in there.
You know, Morgana, you seemed almost normal when you took the treasure.
Oh?
It still feels
truth
surreal that
behind the mental shutdowns
I actually
remains
beat the boss.
unsolved,
LOL, forget to
Okumura
save
wasn't
or
the
game
culprit.
crashes or you gotta
Still,
redo
he
it. Oh,
did
trust,
mention
I'ma save
requesting people to be
immediately
eliminated.
after.
He has to know who's responsible.
First thing I'm doing is saving the day. The day? The game. Yeah, I saved the day.
Is this?
His treasure.
The Death Star? A
was
Lego Death
plastic
Star?
model kit?
What's the matter?
I know the Death Star.
I remember
a
Father
ball.
telling me
It's not
something before
flat.
he changed. He said there was a model kit he really wanted back when he was a child. But no matter how much he begged my grandfather, he never got it.
Your family could get like 1,000 of those kits, though.
Okumura Foods has been around for generations, but it was a small company until my father took over. My grandfather was a good man, but not the best businessman. He'd even lend money with no collateral. It seems the debt collectors were a frequent presence when my father was young.
Well, that must be why. why Okumura was so willing to pursue his own happiness at the expense of others.
Whoa! This thing's insane!
It is a staggering price. I've heard this can happen to collector's items, but still.
Yep,
People
don't I
are
know?
gonna pay
Don't
that
I
much
know?
for a
Like,
plastic
don't I know that
toy?
life? Collector's items, spending a fortune
By the
for it.
way, when exactly is the change of heart supposed to happen? Soon. That's all we know. We'll just have to wait and see what happens until then. Once he has his change of heart, we'll surely be able to find out who's behind the mental shutdowns.
Yes, exactly as you planned, sir. Everything. From the Phantom Thieves targeting Okumura, to them changing his heart. We've lost a convenient source of income, but I'd rather not risk his connection coming to light. Okumura was not fit for the political world to begin with. He should have just behaved himself. Of course, without fail, sir. I've requested that he handle the matter. Arrangements have been made. A sudden mental shutdown will occur at just the right time.
Now that's part of the game I need
Dispose of our
explained. To me.
disappointing
I'll get to that when it
connection
actually
and the
happens.
Phantom Thieves at once. Two birds with one stone.
I've actually been thinking a bit about my actions this time. I was way too worried about who I am and how I don't compare to the other members of our group. Turns out I just don't have any guts, huh?
You should raise your gut stats with me. It happens to everyone.
Thanks. I think the reason I was so hung up on wanting to be human is because I needed a goal of my own. Well, not a goal per se, but something bigger. I guess more like a reason to live. But now that I'm sure I belong with the Phantom Thieves, I know what I want to do. Do you know what it is?
Smash on. I'm kidding. Make us more famous. Get your own room. Get your own room.
That too, eventually. I'm going to do whatever I can to make sure the Phantom Thieves succeed. In other words, our goals are in alignment. From now on, I'm not going to hold anything back. You'd better put some
Something
effort into...
MSN.
Don't make me regret my choice.
I know you meant to say man, but you typed it as MSN. I'm kidding. Hey man, what's up? You missed me finally triumphant over the boss that I was stuck on for 2 streams.
All right.
Plus, I want Lady An to be happy. If my actions can help her achieve happiness, that's more than enough for me.
Them eyes.
I hope you're not thinking about how
I was
sappy
getting
all
car
of this
parts.
is.
Sorry. No need to apologize, man. It's okay. Well, I'm not gonna be mad at you or hold you accountable for just missing part of a
Well
stream. I mean, I just started, what, 10 minutes? 15 minutes ago? Car parts? Today? It's raining, though. Well, it's more damp. With light rain. Thank you so much for today. More like the last week that it took me to do... Not, I shouldn't say that. To do your father. To... Ooh, I can't... Saying beat your father doesn't sound any better either. To defeat your father in combat. You know, on a personal level, I don't care if he dies now. It's like you were such a hassle to me, man. Good riddance. Die off this world. I shouldn't be making jokes like that because of what just happened on the news. You know, R.I.P. Demonetized. Oh right, the Shujin School Festival. That's right, that's coming up. I totally forgot about that. You know, because my You have a YouTube channel? Yeah, man, I've been posting all these streams on there. I mean, I didn't post the most recent one, mostly because I was pretty lazy. So, I'll post it after I'm done this stream. Send the link. Give me a sec. Let me go get the link then. Alright. First, I know my mouse is on screen. Give me a sec. I need to save the game immediately. Save twice. My paranoid self. I'm extra paranoid now because I just did that boss.
Hey!
Oh, you sent it for me? Okay. I was about to send it. I was literally about to send it, but then, yeah, you beat me to it. Oh my goodness. I'm looking at my own channel. I didn't expect there to be that much already. I have a lot to talk about in this stream, because, you know, a couple of thoughts went into my head.
Nice.
For the past few while. So I want to talk about all that stuff. Make multiple saves if it gets corrupted. It's not gonna get corrupted. I can't go anywhere. Right. And I don't think I'm high enough to ask Kawakami for a massage. Yeah. Oop. Let's see what my stats are like. Well, if it gets corrupted. It's not gonna get corrupted. If it does, then something's gonna get destroyed. Something's gonna break. They're all at 4, so let's see which ones we're close to.
Hey!
Famous last words? Yeah, we gotta stop joking about death, cause not the best stuff happening on the news right now. I don't know if I want to talk about that, like such a controversial topic. Anyways, I didn't pay attention. What'd that say? Yo, let me go take a piss again. So I can see where my stats are. If only this happens, this is how it works in real life, huh? You sit on the toilet, and you're like, I think my knowledge in life is about to improve. I'm definitely improving my charm soon. I don't think my proficiency will improve for the next little while. Somewhat close to guts, and no idea on kindness. I don't have anything to read, I can't go out. Should I just study? Or should I make some food? Should I make coffee, make curry? Can I make curry while you're still here? What's up, man? Something good happen? Study? You just haven't thought hard enough when you're on the toilet. You know, when I'm on the toilet and the turds come falling down, I don't typically think. I'm just, you know. I'm sorry, I know that's nasty to hear, but
make sure your clothes up.
You know, I don't tend to think about things when I'm on the toilet.
Wow.
Look at him twirl that pen like a pro. I wish I could do that.
Well then.
Oh, we're just skipping the intro to the Velvet Room now? Alright. Another confidant rank for Igor? Quote-unquote Igor?
Looks like we made a great miscalculation, inmate. Contrary to our assumptions, it seems you have turned out to be quite promising.
Your powers continue to grow, as do the relationships you hold with your contractors. It seems the rehabilitation is proceeding at a fine rate.
Are they doing some work at my house? What? We just beat a criminal. It's going well? We just beat a criminal.
Allow me to warn you on one matter. Being at the peak may mean you are mere moments from your downfall. Unexpected situations are necessary in a game, after all.
Yeah, totally. You know, not sus about you at all. Geez, that thing took so long to explode. Pause.
The dream again.
That dream again.
I'm human.
I'm sorry if that came off as me making fun of stuttering.
No way I was born like that. I won't let myself get worked up over some dream. I'm sure everything will be clear if we can get to the depths of mementos.
I'm pretty sure I have a Swoobat. I'm looking at the Cerebi dens for Pokemon Sword and Shield. I'm looking at what I still need to complete my decks. I'm pretty sure I have a Swoobat. Not a Woobat, a Swoobat with an S. Real creative with the names there, buddy. Game Freak. What should we name the evolution? Let's just put an S in front of it. Alright, so Woobat and Swoobat. Brilliant! Give this man a raise. Gotta have high hopes? I don't want to sing that song. It's catchy, but I've heard it so many times in my life, it's like, alright, I get it. It's like, I don't want to hear the song anymore. I'm not sick, I promise. I had a dream last night that I did get sick. And I don't mean with the, you know, the particular virus going around currently. I meant like having like inflammation, having a cough. Because last time I had that, I unintentionally infected my entire family because I was coughing.
Hi, everyone.
I can't imagine being a parent and having a sick kid. Well, like, I am so careful when it comes to germs. Like, I absolutely hate feeling sick because I hate the feeling. I hate germs. I hate, you know, all that stuff. Being a parent, taking care of a sick child, it's like, oh geez, they don't know how to you know, how to take care of themselves. They don't know how to protect themselves from others, prevent others from being infected.
What do you want to do?
So, I'll experience that when the time comes for that in my life. But that is a good couple decades away. What's the plan? Study independently. That gives me knowledge, whatever the hell this does, proficiency, and whatever it gives me for reading. I don't have many books left. I need to go buy more, but I don't know where to get them. Time to watch Angus' YouTube channel. Gotta get them views up. I'll cover that stuff later on too, because I'm talking about the sick thing right now. I guess I'll just make some infiltration tools.
Oh.
Go to the bookstore? I know, but which one? I already went to the one in was it Booktown? Whatever, the place where we brought Makoto and met Hifumi there. Yeah, I went there, but I think there was only one. And the one in the red light district, I'm pretty sure it went there. I can double check. I can make 2. And I have plenty of lockpicks. I don't have anywhere near the stuff I need for a perma-pick. Go to Chapters or Indigo. The one on Central Street. I went there already, and I bought the store empty. Treasure Trap. I guess I'll just make more lockpicks. Because we'll need them in mementos too. The one in Markville Mall, hey, the mall closed right now. The only stores open are Shoppers Drug Mart, Best Buy, and the bakery. Nothing in the food court is open. No, Walmart's open too. Only it's closed off to the rest of the mall. Only the entrance into Walmart is open. Anyways, I was checking on my Switch. Do I have a Swoobat?
Yep.
Yes, I do. Up next, I'm trying to catch a Frostmoth. I also need a Togedemaru. Working on my oops, my mouse is on screen. Working on my in-game Pokédex and working on the national dex. I'm very close to completing the in-game dex for Sword and Shield. It's the first time I ever did one on my own. What am I doing? Wait. You four want to hang, but oops. No, this. Ryuji's not up, neither are you two, but Futaba is. I should probably go to the bookstore first, right? Let me go to the library, see if I can borrow anything there to read. Hey, give me books. Do I have anything to return?
Thank you.
I did read that, right? Cry of Cthulhu. Builds guts, proficiency. And this one gives me knowledge. I guess I need guts, so Cthulhu?
Here.
First, before I hang with anyone, I need to go see if I can get any more books.
Hey.
You'll never hear me say this in real life. I need more books. I need more things to read.
Welcome.
Oh, there are more here. Musty pages. Aquarium a day. That's right. I never even visited the aquarium in this game yet. That's new to this game. My dad is more into Pokemon than I am. Word? Are you serious? I can't let this slide. Did you guys hear that?
What do you want?
What do you want? Game Streets. I'll take this. The craft of cinema. Yeah, that helps me appreciate the cinemas more.
Yep.
Oh yeah, your dad is into Pogo because of Pokemon Go. Anyways, oh no, that's only at night. I was about to say, since I'm here, I may as well pick up some Flantpood. Yeah, I said that. That wasn't an accident. Flantpood. Where else? Wasn't there one more bookstore? Was it here? Yeah. I'm pretty sure I went here and there was only one available. You should max the fortune teller. She's not available right now. Since do I have a hermit? I was about to say, since Futaba's up, I should go with her. Do I have a hermit? I don't. Let's go get one. Where's the damn... Oh, here it is. It's the era of the Phantom Thieves! At least to rank 5. Alright, I'll give it a try. I don't even know what rank I am with her. I'm not allowed to play because if I take down a gym he is in, or his friends are in, I get grounded. Or banned, or something. Mostly I get yelled at. I wouldn't care. If I were you, I would not care. It's a freaking video game. It's like if you were competing with him in business, in real life, then I wouldn't understand, but it's a freaking mobile video game. It should not matter. You know, the harsh reality is the video games we play right now, unless you do that for a living, it does not matter in life, except for entertainment. Like, me completing the Pokemon National Dex, that's not gonna do anything for me in life, except for my own satisfaction. Fortune teller's at 4. Yeah, I said that to him. It ain't a game anymore.
Time for some rehabilitation. You wish to perform an ex? Let us begin the search.
I don't think I can fuse the, can I? I was about to say, I can't fuse the, DLC personas, but can I? Hell, I'm not gonna pronounce that. I'm not gonna bother.
I see. A strong persona indeed.
Where have I seen this guy before? I know I played the vanilla game. I meant like the many arms. Am I thinking of Doctor Strange when he did that several arms in Infinity War?
Looks pretty tough. I see. A strong persona indeed.
So I lose the 2 DLC ones.
A strong persona
but that's okay,
indeed.
I can just get them again and they're free. By the way, he took my account, so I'm like, well, I guess I'm done. Rank 5 gives you the ability to give a confidant some music notes for money. Right. Oh look, there's a saw on his head. That's what his faux hawk is. Anyways, Thanatos,
Looks
Picard,
pretty
and
tough.
Power. Oh. I didn't really use you anyways. With
Looks
your
pretty tough.
Hydra shield. Anyone get that joke? I'll talk about that too. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. came back
Looks pretty
last
tough.
night. I was so happy because I love that show. I'll talk about the show a little later.
Looks pretty tough.
They're only free the first. Oh, really?
You change it. You'd like to read the registration? You'd like to register this? Read here.
Oh, so they are. Oh, that's a disappointment. Oh man, that's disappointing. Was hoping, was kind of hoping like, oh, free overpowered personas. Aw, that's a little sad. Maybe I should hang on to them then.
You okay with this?
White Rider, I lose you, and okay.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Why not? I didn't really use those two anyways. Krantz increases chance of inflicting freeze during one move. I should probably use that. High chance of ally avoiding attacks by foes. They aren't that OP? Well, they're over leveled. Oh, I only have one. Freeze boost. I don't know, I'll just do this.
It will receive my.
If you said anything in chat to recommend me to do something, well, it's too late now, because I already did it. Gun boost. Not saying that. Not saying that either. Principality. I'm amazed I haven't had this yet.
Will this truly help you?
Where? Ain't I seen this one before? Doesn't this... Is this... This looks like one of the DLC ones. Oh, because it is made with the DLC one. That's why. Thunderbird.
Not terrible.
Oh,
but not
Dragoon.
impressive.
Let's see what I
Select
can
the
get.
skills
Let's
you'd
just
like to
see.
inherit.
Let's just see first. I have 4 open slots. That's a DLC persona? Yeah, I thought so. I didn't know you can fuse into DLC personas. That's neat. Okay, I get these ones. When do I get Regenerate 2, huh? It's basically like Regenerate 1, but it's 2.
Not terrible. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Jeez, I don't know what to make. Oh, what am I doing? I came here for a hermit. A hermit crab. Kidding. Well, I already made one. Let's just buy a
Change
hermit
if
and
you'd
get
like
out
to
of here.
Read the compendium. Read here.
I'll buy your cheapest hermit, please. Or should I? Or should I buy a strong one?
Is this what you want?
Yeah, I'll buy you back, because you actually have
Fee
moves
is
that are
required.
useful.
Then accept this persona. Done already?
Alright, I'm out of here.
What? It is time, inmate.
Nothing to do. All right.
Okay, do this in game. Let it be auto. As I look for something in my Pokemon game. I'm looking for a Frostmoth, I said.
Alright, let's go!
Oh, I need an Ice Cube. I can try for that. It's a 5% rarity. It's okay, I can grind for some watts in the game. Gotta adjust my seat. Oh, this is where Mishima comes in. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to spoil that. I think this is where Mishima comes in.
Hi.
Yep. Don't you just love when there are crossovers in your own game? He's the protagonist. Yep, Mishima's the main character of the game. That's why he only appeared for what, 10% of the whole game? Friend might be a bit much. He's in my class. Yep.
Oh, that's right.
But like I said, like, don't you just love crossovers in your own game? You know, Mishima never met Futaba. There was also that other case where Yusuke and Hifumi never met, and then the fortune teller came too. Don't you just love Don't you just love crossovers in your own game?
Yeah.
Really?
I got so much to talk about today. I got like 3 things I want to talk about. So I'll do that throughout the stream. Your what? Wait, where'd that come from? I don't know. I think you're right. I'm yawning. I'm tired. You ever see that meme? Like 2 hours of sleep, 10 hours of sleep, both lead to waking up tired? Do you like computers?
Yes.
She has like 18 she has 18 monitors in her room. Huh? Name the stream be like, and it's sweet, sweet. Yeah, I was about to. I swear, I was about to name the stream like Sweet Victory. Yeah. Like I swear, I was really about to name it that, but then I'm like, you know what? Not everyone might get that reference, so I'll literally just call it Sweet Victory. I swear, I was honestly about to name the stream like lyrics from the song Street Sweet Victory. I changed my mind last moment on it. Man, you know what Mishima's thinking right now? He's like, I see an attractive female who has the same interests as I do. He's like, trying to get my dick wet tonight. I'm kidding. What's an NPC? Savage. Oh. Man, you keep foreshadowing things that will be options later. You said he's the protagonist like 4 minutes ago, and all of a sudden now it's appearing on my stream. On my screen. I'll take any sign from God to guide me in the correct path.
Alright.
And if God is sending me a message through you, my boy, then I'll take it. Not that I completely believe in God or not, I still don't know where I stand on that. I could discuss that too, like... I don't know if that's going to be controversial or not, probably is. Anything on the internet is controversial nowadays. Maybe I won't cover that. If you guys, like, anyone watching this after, I'm talking to my, directly talking to my friends who are in chat. If you guys know me, then you should know my stance, like, my beliefs. Unless I just honestly haven't told you. In that case, you just don't know. Oh, I have sniffles, because I don't know why I have sniffles right now. Anything regarding religion is demonetized. Probably, unless you say that as fact, then it's like, oh, okay, then I know to avoid it.
Yes.
Alright, let's do it!
Ahoy! I found a lost thing on the street, so I dropped it off at the police station. What was it, a wallet? You better have taken the cash, but returned the cards. You know, it's not easy to replace cards, but cash? Yo, that's mine. I'm gonna take that as a reward. I'm kidding. I wouldn't take it as a reward. I don't. If that happens to me in real life, I don't know if I'll take anything out of it, to be honest. I only say it like there's an idea for you, but in real life, I probably wouldn't. Person. Now, no more getting scared of the police. Oh my goodness, no more getting scared of the police. Yeah, I think that speaks volume for itself, especially what's happening right now. I mean, I did do something stupid back in elementary school. I did a lot of stupid things, actually, but it was after school, and I was alone waiting for my ride because all my friends had to leave. You two weren't at my school, so you don't know the story. So I was sitting on the bench in front of my school waiting for my ride. No one was around. I was just alone there. I saw a $20 bill in the leaves right beside me. I think it was like autumn, so there were leaves on the ground. There was a pile right beside me, and I found a $20 bill inside. Well, not inside, like on top. It had to be visible for me to see it. So I picked it up, and then I stupidly brought it to the front office. Like, I found a $20 bill. Would you make sure it gets to the proper owner?
Hey,
like, I was doing something. I was trying to do something good, but then it turned out to be stupid. Like, you know damn well they're not gonna find the proper owner for a random 20 bill. It's not like it had a name on it. And if they announce over the PA system, like, a $20 bill has been found outside the school, well, whoever loses it, whoever lost it, please come retrieve it. Anyone could have just gone there and say, oh, it was mine. Like, 14 people could have all showed up at the same time, all saying, oh yeah, that was me, I lost the money. I should have just kept the money. There was no wallet, no anything. It was just a bill sitting on the ground. So money does grow on trees? It wasn't back in the day before our bills became plastic. Like, it was the paper bills. So I don't know, it has some, I don't know, some justification what you just said there. I should have kept it. Like, to be honest, that was stupid of me. Free money just on the ground with no one in sight and no possible person to return to. I should have kept it.
A happy ending. All that we have to do now is wait for his change of heart.
That was stupid of me. I really should have kept it.
Hey!
Could have bought myself lunch that day. I'm beat, I'm tired. I don't care. Let me see who else is there. Kawakami's up. And Oya's up. Oh gee, they're both up. I need either a temper or a devil. I don't have a devil, so I have a temper. Let's see who's higher. Not that it matters, since I already have a temper persona, not an actual temper in real life. She's at 6 and she's at 4. Done going for Kawakami. Kawakami is more valuable? I bet. I bet. Have I really not gotten to this point yet? Oh wow, I guess I did it. I thought I was further with her. I didn't think I haven't reached this point yet, her being in the hospital. Her 3D model, her hair looks like earmuffs. Is it just me? Obviously her sprite, it makes more sense, but her 3D model, it looks like earmuffs. No? Just me? Get her max for the massage?
What?
Now, with how much I've expressed my feelings towards Kawakami and the bizarre position we're in, normally I'd be like my high school teacher in a maid outfit giving me a massage. I'm like, normally you would expect me to be like, that's so weird. Like, that should never happen. But in this case, it's like, well, we already gone that far. May as well just accept it. I already got my high school teacher in a maid outfit in my room. No going back now. May as well just see how far we can take it. Alright, high school teacher, give me a back massage in your maid outfit. And call me master. Oh no. Oh, I maxed out my watts. I gotta go spend some before I Right, if you do you guys remember her story? I know you do, man, but for some of our other friends who haven't seen their story. It's like, do you remember her story? Her student died and her was it her guardians are demanding money from her? Yeah, these are the dirtbag guardians. I still need to catch a Meowth before the event ends. Again, it wasn't her fault. Like, how can someone actually blame her? And even swoop down so low to demand money? Did this lady say something earlier like, oh, we got bills coming up, so better pay us? Didn't she say something like that? Or did she say something like she wants a new purse? I just remember she said, something's coming up, so you gotta pay us. How do you honestly expect her to pay you on a teacher's salary? No diss on teachers, but we all know they don't exactly make the most in the world. Obviously, they make enough. Like, they make a good living. But it's not a high-paying job, like, say, someone who's like a doctor, who gets paid, what, 20 an hour? I don't know. I don't know these salaries. They just want money. They admit they don't care about the stuff. I don't know how people can actually be that low and heartless. Huh? Sister company? You can make a lot there. Think this through more. Jeez, I can't read. Oops, wrong button. I'll do everything Master tells me to do. You're not at work. Please don't call me Master. They convince themselves that they are right and deny anything that even remotely goes against them. Just rest for now. Man, this ice cube is taking forever. It only has a 5% encounter, or whatever, 5% to show up. And I'm already doing the quickest method to possibly get it to show up. Keep getting Glailies and,
All right.
Mr. Rhymes.
I'll see you later then.
Oh, look at that. We're back into our normal black outfit.
Shucks.
It is October. I guess it would be getting a little colder. Weren't we just wearing our white summer outfit just the other day? Oh, you sent me a photo. I'll look at that in a sec. Didn't I also have a lottery ticket that I forgot to check? Wasn't that 2 months ago? In-game? Yo, this ice cube really not showing up. Oh, there we go. It finally popped. It finally appeared. The sports meet went pretty good. Sportsmaster? I'm kidding. No one else here watches Stargirl but me. Let's see what you sent me. Oh, some anime meme. Yup. I mean, hey, the picture you're sending me with that kitchen scale looks like it's like a powder she's measuring. So just scoop it out, scoop a big scoop out, and just measure again. No big deal. First time this part doesn't lag the fuck out. Looks a little laggy to me, but runs smoother than normal. I don't want to do mementos. I really don't. What you up to? Looking at my phone to see the map. That's what I'm up to. Ryuji's still not up. Futaba's up again. Sorry, bro. You know exactly who I'm going for. I should probably save the game. Go next week. You'll need to get Kawakami's request. Okay. Because I didn't want to do mementos today anyways.
Nothing to do.
Hi. I guess it's a good time for me to talk about something. So Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. was back last night. I'm so excited. Last night's episode was pretty good too. Oh, I'm glad to see Coulson's back, but obviously that's not him. This is the final season. I'm sad. I'm sad to see this is the final season. We're gonna get... I already saw the promotional promotional photos. Like, I do know we're getting a crossover between Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and Agent Carter, because we see Souza in the show, in the pictures. So he's back. Fun fact, the actor who played Souza, he was in the first Avengers film. And then he played a character in Agent Carter, which is what, 1946? So logic-wise, aside, you know, to try to explain why the two people look the exact same, I'm just gonna say that was what, his grandson, who looks identical to his, I don't know if I could say grandson or son. I'd probably say grandson. So interesting fact, a character from Agent Carter back in what, 1946 I think? His grandson appeared in the first Avengers film, which is 2012. The same thing was for Guardians of the Galaxy. Meredith Quill, her actress showed up in Captain America: The First Avenger, which is that took place in World War II. I don't know when World War II started. Yeah, whenever that film took place.
Yes.
And then Guardians Volume 1 was in 2014. James Gunn straight up said that's her grandmother. So that explains the same actress in two different films, in two different time periods. Anyways, I deviated from the topic. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I'm so sad that it's the final season, but then again, I'm happy to see more. Like, I'm happy the final season's here. Cause season 6 aired last year. It was a year ago. I don't mean like aired last year, like December 2019. I mean literally 1 year ago. And it takes place directly after season 6. We had to wait a whole year to see what happens after. Season 6 took place 1 year after Infinity War, within that 5-year gap, so the snap already happened. Half the universe is gone. They never covered it, because they probably didn't know what was happening in the film while they were filming the show. But we did get promised that we're going to cover that in this season, season 7, I hope. Because, you know, if season 6 is 1 year after, and season 7's directly after season 6, so it should be about 1 to 2 years after Infinity War. So right now, as I'm watching the show, the Avengers haven't taken care of Thanos yet. They haven't brought back the other half of the universe. Spider-Man Far From Home hasn't happened yet. But you know what has happened? Punisher Season 2. Because for some reason, that takes place after the snap. They never cover the snap, and it's not even a year after. It's like, what, a few months after? I don't know why they chose Punisher to be the one show that took place after the snap, when all the other shows that released after Infinity War were confirmed to take place after the snap. No, before Infinity War. Stuff like Jessica Jones Season 3, Luke Cage Season 2, Iron Fist Season 2, Daredevil Season 3, Runaway Season 2, Cloak and Dagger Season 2. All those shows came out after Infinity War, but were confirmed to take place before. Except Punisher. Punisher Season 2 came out after Infinity War, and was the only show to have taken place after. There was really no point, because they don't even reference the snap. But, it's okay. Doesn't matter. Whatever. So yeah, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., man. I love those characters. I love the show. Season 4 is still my favorite. I gotta do like a whole binge of that show. Obviously with the movies, I don't need to watch the other shows because they don't really relate. You can probably hear my mouse scrolling in the background. Never watched an Infinity War. Watch Endgame though. What type of dumbass shit? Bruh, how do you watch part 1 of... How do you watch part 2 of something and not part 1? And a film as big as Infinity War and Endgame. You said JK, but I know you still joked about that before. You did joke about before watching Endgame, but not Infinity War. I'm like, what type of dumbass shit? You don't do part 2 and not even bother with part 1. You don't even do part 2 and then part 1. Moral support may now change or SP or recover SP.
Alright.
Okay. Part 1 is the story, part 2 was the action. Alright. I think you'd be wrong in this case, in terms of Infinity War and Endgame. I think that's very wrong. I'm not gonna spoil anything, because, you know, there are human beings on this planet like you that have, for some reason, still haven't seen the film. Part 1 was more action-packed. Part 2 was more story-driven. Even though Part 2 did have action in it. Something's not right. What's wrong? My fingers suddenly started trembling. You know, that's actually reminds me of a little story of my own. Like, I kept on telling people and myself. I once had a cousin who lived with me for, I don't know, I think a year. And then after she moved out of our place. We never heard from her again. We never saw her again. We never heard from her again. No one ever mentioned her or brought her up in any conversations. Family reunions, we never did see her. That was maybe... Geez, that was she's 4 years older than me, and when she was living with us, I think she was second year in high school, or third. I think it was second year. So I think I was in 6th grade then. That was how many years ago was 6th grade? 2 and then 6. That was about 7 years ago, I think. So for 7 years, I haven't seen or heard from my cousin at all. No one's ever brought her up. No one's ever mentioned her. And because of that, I just assumed she died. Like, no one heard from her. No one mentioned her. I assumed she just died, and that's why no one mentioned her. But then, like, a few days ago, I have tried to look her up before online, like, see if she has a Facebook account. I found no traces of her at all. She was non-existent online. Even more evidence to back up my own theory. But then I learned a few days ago she might be in medical school. So I'm like, oh, cool. My cousin might not be dead.
But let's just wait for the change of heart to go through. Don't worry, it'll be just like it always is. Hey, hey!
What can I do here? Or not here, today. Kawakami's up. Ideally, I want to go for her. Anyone else? Nope, Kawakami it is.
Oh! Master!
Sorry, Mom called me to help with cleaning. What'd I miss? I just told the story. I just talked about Marvel and how this dumbass up here considered watching Endgame before Infinity War, if even bothering watching Infinity War.
Hey!
I know he said JK in chat, but he did joke to me before, like, maybe I'll just watch Endgame and not even watch Infinity War.
I'll head over right now.
That's one of the dumbest decisions I've heard in my whole life.
Hey, hey!
And then I just talked about my potential dead cousin. I talked a lot about Marvel, like the Marvel Universe, the MCU. I talked about Punisher, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 7, the final season. It was back on last night. And what else did I talk about? Talked about how Punisher takes place after Infinity War. No, wait, y'all can't do this. Please reconsider. Maybe damn it. I knew I should have said, is that really what you want? Damn it. My brain told me the moment I pushed the button, like, no, you should have said that. Because I think I get music notes from that. Damn it. Anyways, yeah, I talked about Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 7, final season. It's very bittersweet. I love the show. I'm glad to see more of it, but knowing that this is it, after this season, that's it. They're never coming back. Let's see, what else did I want to talk about? I talked about Marvel. If that's what you decided. I need my teacher. Oh yeah, I also wanted to talk about Smallville. So, the Season 1 finale. You know, you already saw Man of Steel, so this isn't a spoiler. And the show's 20 years old now. If you haven't seen it yet, then I can't help you. Because then again, I'm only on Season 2. So if you haven't seen the show yet in 20 years since it aired, and you're complaining about spoilers, and I don't know what to say. But the Season 1 finale with the storms, with the tornadoes, hey, bad CGI triple tornadoes. There were 3 tornadoes in the season finale. And all bad CGI for 2002. Bruh, spoilers? It's not really a spoiler. Like, if you saw Man of Steel or just understand the Spider-Man, understand the Superman story, this shouldn't be a spoiler. Like the triple tornadoes, and then Jonathan Kent, he went out of the storm to do things that I won't spoil. But I thought that was teasing, like he's gonna die, because remember in Man of Steel, also spoilers, but not really, Jonathan Kent died in a tornado, so I thought that's exactly what they were doing. Season 1 finale, there was a tornado, Jonathan Kent had to leave the house, like go outside to do something. I thought that's what they were leading up to, him dying because of the tornado. But turns out not. He's still alive. And then season 2, they did this bizarre love triangle, which I'm not particularly the biggest fan of. It's like, you really didn't need to do that for the show. And I didn't even notice this until they pointed it out. There were 2 love triangles. 2! The one that our boy Clark liked, and then the girl that liked Clark. And then there was the girl that was the guy that was dating the girl that Clark liked. So I'm like, why is there... I understand it's high school.
You're right.
Also, I think it was 2 episodes ago. It wasn't last night's episode. Last night was something else. The episode prior was, you know, it was school starting up again. Following the release date time period. Season 1 finale was in May, and season 2, well, the first episode of season 2 picks up right after. And then episode 2 of season 2 has a time jump to after the summer, which they said is 2 months later. If season 1 ended in May, 2 months later, that should be August, which kind of makes sense. Most schools start in September, but my high school, we actually started in August, and we had a break in October. Anyways, so the show started, season 2 basically started in August, so it was summer. They went back to school during summer, technically. So obviously it's hot, everyone's sweaty. A lot of cleavage was shown in that episode with the, you know, sweaty tits. And then, in biology class, they're like, first thing they show in the biology class was like a sexual education thing. And they show animals. I'm like, what the hell? I mean, I understand, you can't show human porn during biology health class.
Good night.
And then the, you know, the hot, sweaty teacher, the news teacher, showed up. She was sweating. She was wearing very little. Well, I shouldn't say very little. Like, she wasn't wearing lingerie. She was wearing a sundress. She bent over. You could see them cheeks. All the guys were just drooling. I'm like, wow, you're gonna, alright, gonna go for that. I couldn't help but laugh at that moment. Clark was just staring. He turned around and just stared at them, the sweat on her chest, on her exposed cleavage, and I'm like, really, man? Have some self-control. You're welcome. I'm not really, if you can't tell, I'm not really paying attention to what's happening in the game, because I'm just rambling. Raging hormones, LOL. Hey, that's exactly what Ben Parker said in Spider-Man. The Sam Raimi Spider-Man with Tobey Maguire. He was like, teenagers, raging hormones. They never stop. I don't know if you were referencing that by exactly wording raging hormones. You know? But, yeah, and finally, I totally forgot about this, because I'm watching the show, and they never covered it, so I totally forgot about it, but they finally covered Clark Kent's heat vision. Like Superman's heat vision. I'm like, oh yeah! Watching this teenage version of Superman, I totally forgot he had that because they didn't cover it. They covered his super strength, super speed, haven't covered flying yet. But they didn't cover heat vision yet, so I totally forgot that was a thing. So when they finally covered it, I'm like, yes, finally. I just can't believe one of the dialogues that was said is like they never had the budget to do it until now. Dude, the show was 2002, and they don't, obviously the heat vision looks different from what we know now. The eyes don't glow, you don't actually see a beam of light leave. You see like waves. You ever see like the ripples in the air, like a heat wave? During a hot summer day or a barbecue, you see the air sort of wiggle. Something like that. That's what you see. Wait, I wasn't paying attention. Pumpkin ghost set or ghost repellent. Oh, it is October in game. Yo, I wasn't paying attention. Which one should I buy? A set of holy water from a church. Neither was I, don't ask me. Alright, let's see. Lantern necklace. Green lantern? Wait! Pumpkin soup from the lumpy pumpkin? Yo, you're gonna got 5 minutes until that thing goes cold. Otherwise, you know, pumpkin soup, best when it's hot. Stored in a bottle, give it to Ingus. No, Aegis. Not Ingus. Aegis. Give it to Aegis in the Knights Academy training area. You got yourself a payment right there. Baptismal or exorcism. Yo, just came back. Alright. So now you saw, we have a Green Lantern necklace, or we get the baptismal water and whatever the other holy water was. So which one? Ah, my ear itches. Ghost repellent? Alright. That's one more handy in combat, but I kinda wanted the pumpkin soup.
Well then.
Alright, chores. Not chores, errands. Sunday errands.
What do you want?
Proficiency, why not?
Nice.
So I talked about Smallville. Oh yeah, tonight, because timeline, and because it's now canon to the Arrowverse, tonight I begin oh, I am not excited. I'm really dreading this one. Tonight I start the Birds of Prey TV show. Only 13 episodes, but you know, it was canceled for a reason. I think it's 13. Might be 12, I don't know, but I'm gonna begin episode 1 tonight, because I'm doing 1 episode a day. There comes a point in the timeline where I gotta be like, watch 4 episodes in a row, so 4 days in a row with no Smallville. Do I have an Emperor persona? Nope. Oh, I do not want to watch Birds of Prey, but I must. For the overall Arrowverse knowledge, I must. I'm still debating if I'm gonna watch 1966 Batman. Pay my respects to Adam West.
You'd like to read the compendium?
Time.
But at the moment, I'm only gonna finish Smallville and Birds of Prey.
Let us begin the search.
I am not looking forward to this. I'm looking forward to this less than I was looking forward to Doom Patrol. But what's different was Doom Patrol actually turned out amazing. One of my favorite DC shows right now. And that's saying a lot. One season in and already one of my favorites. Already topped Supergirl, Batwoman, Legends of Tomorrow. I mean, those weren't already incredible to begin with. Those are just pretty good. But Doom Patrol, with one season in, was incredible. Absolutely incredible. So I am very looking forward to season 2.
Looks pretty tough. Looks pretty tough. You okay with this? You okay with this?
Anyways, that's something else I wanted to talk about. Like,
Not
at least
terrible.
during this pandemic,
Select
I'm not
the
totally
skills you'd
bored
like to
with
inherit.
no shows to watch. I mean, there's the fact that, sure, why
Select
not?
the
Oh,
skills
this is
you'd like
Emperor
to
2.
inherit.
Perfect. Exactly what I need. Besides the fact that I have Smallville to watch, and I'm doing that one a day, so that's gonna leave me until December. I have 3 to 4 other shows to watch as well. I don't know. I have Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. That's already back on. There's gonna be 13 episodes, so that's minimum 13 weeks of content to look forward to. So that's I believe just a week over 3 months. 13 weeks, because 12 weeks is 3 months. And then I also have Stargirl, where 2 episodes in, episode 3 comes out. Well, actually, it comes out on Mondays. Technically midnight of Sunday, but it comes out Monday, so I have those to look forward to as well. And I also have Doom Patrol Season 2, which is coming out, I think, June 25th. So those are the 3 shows I have to look forward to. And then I don't know when Walking Dead is coming back. So whenever that does, we have the Season 10 finale. And then we also have Walking Dead World Beyond, so that's a brand new show I can look forward to. They're already done filming both seasons. So once that happens, I have World Beyond to look forward to, so that would be my 4th show, whenever that appears. Anyways, I'll take this. Why not? I also should take one of these. Probably not, actually. There are only 4. Sure. Actually, maybe I won't take this. I'll take Bless Boost. And, sure, Regenerate.
It will receive significant... I see.
Yo, what's up, Passimian? Or are you more Oranguru? Because I just caught those last night for my decks. So yeah, now I talked about those,
Done already?
something else I wanted to talk about.
Are you finished?
Like, would you guys be interested if I streamed other games than this?
It
Obviously,
is time
I
to
haven't
meet.
figured out my my capture card yet, so I only have so much I can stream. I'm not bored of this game. Don't get me wrong, I love this game, but you know, add a little variety to what I stream, so it's not just this.
By the way,
I wanted to stream Mortal Kombat 11 because the DLC just released. But like you said, man, you're not interested, so you wouldn't watch. And that's instant demonetization right there. But you know, I want to stream that game still.
well, yes.
I don't know about Spider-Man PS4. I could, but not in the mood to stream that. At least not yet. You want to go get the books? I don't know. Stream Persona 3 Fez? Maybe. I don't even have the game. We already went to eat before. Did we go pray? Should we go pray with Yusuke, or should we go buy some books? Huh. Books or praying? In real life, you invite me to either and I would deny. I would just stay my ass home and sleep. Go to the museum. Here? We already been here before. Just use an emulator? Yeah, I'll also talk about that. Like, streaming other games that aren't PS4 that are also PC or laptop. Well, if you say go to the museum, may as well.
Let us go.
Obviously, I can't stream Geometry Dash. I want to, but it'll be boring without the music. I can't download the. Well, I can, but I shouldn't download the music and play with that, because if I post it, that's instant copyright. So I can't do Geometry Dash. What I want to do is, would you guys be interested if I do Plants vs. Zombies? I have that on my laptop, and I love the game so much. I would play it anytime, happily. I want to stream it, but I don't know if anyone here would be interested, because it is an old game. It came out in 2009, but it still holds up. It's still an amazing, well, basically point and click style game. The music is phenomenal. I sometimes just put up the music in the background just to hear. Would you guys be interested in that? Or would no one bother watching because it's Plants vs. Zombies? It is old, but I love the game. And you know,
Hey, inmate.
I'm not bored of this game, but I do want to stream other stuff. Yeah, sure, why not? I mean, obviously the beginning of the game is the tutorial and whatever. So it'd be a little boring until I get to the post game. There's not really a post game. There's just you do the game again. Only it's a more harder difficulty.
You'd like to read here.
You're saying you'd be down to watch me play Plants vs. Zombies, but would Ryan? Anyways, I need a fortune persona.
Is this what you want? A fee is required. This is your power. The inmate needs our guidance. You changed done already? What? It is time, inmate.
Oh my goodness, I love the soundtrack for I love the soundtrack for Persona 5, but I also love the soundtrack for Plants vs. Zombies. I just know Ryan is like, but which do you love more? Soundtrack for Persona 5 or Plants vs. Zombies? I'm like, man, screw you for making me pick. They're both good in their own way. Were you going to talk about emulators? Right. There are a handful of emulator games that I want to play, but number one, I don't know how to play emulator games. As in, I don't know how to actually get them. Well, and number two, I don't know how much interest there would be. Oh, I need to readjust my headset. Am I available? Nope. Nope, I'm not going to work.
Oh. I'll ask
Oops,
you
wrong
guys some
button,
other time.
wrong button. Oh, damn, since I'm here. Yeah, give me a sec. One sec. Just gonna come over here, buy me some plant food.
What would you like?
I already have two, but I'll just pick up a few more just to be safe. Yeah, about emulators. There's a couple I want to play, but I don't know how much interest there would be. And I also don't know how to play them. How to get them to work.
Thank you.
Like, one thing I really want to try, even though there's not much of a game there.
Here we go.
Like, anyone remember a year ago? There was the Pokemon Gold beta version. That was for, what was it? Game World? I don't remember what the thing is called. But the beta for Pokemon Gold, there's an emulator on that, and I kind of want to check it out. I saw gameplay, not much of gameplay. It is a demo, so you can only get so far. How well would it run? Probably not well at all. But like I'm saying, you can't glitch through places in the game where you're not supposed to walk on, like trees and mountains. You could just walk over them to see what else there is. But I want to see. I already saw them, but I also want to show the Pokemon that never made it to be real. I want to show the other stuff that was in what Pokemon was intended to be before, you know, we got Gen 1. Because the demo was, you know, at whatever it's called, in 1997. The Pokemon games came out in what the hell? No, I can't. Oh, never mind. The Pokemon games came out in 96. The demo was 97. That makes sense. I think Gold and Silver came out in 98 or 99, either one. I know Crystal came out in the year 2000. I think. I don't think it was 2001, because I'm pretty sure Ruby and Sapphire came out in 2003, was it? Anyways, there's that emulator I want to play, the Pokemon Gold beta. What other emulators do I want to try? I'm trying to think. I know there were other emulators.
What?
I can't think of any right now. I'm spacing out, but there are other emulators I want to try out. It's just I don't know how much interest there would be. Would you, based on the one I said, would you be interested in watching me play playing the Pokemon 97 Gold version demo? I don't think there's much interest in that. If I were to play it, it'd just be to record my reactions.
Oh,
But yeah, anyways, the main thing right now I'm thinking of is Plants vs. Zombies. I want to stream that. I love that game. Music is phenomenal. I mean, I could stream that tomorrow. I don't know. I don't know how long I'm gonna stream today. Maybe I'll go up to when the change of heart will happen and stop right there. Save the change of heart for the next stream.
Thank you.
So I can get all that story in one stream. Like, just get these filler days out of the way in this stream and call it a stream here. Well, not here, but call it a stream there. Reading affinities? Why'd I flip the words? Affinity, reading. Jeez. Why'd I flip the words like reading affinity? Man, I need to read better. Deepens your bond with the confidant of your choice. Now that's what I've been waiting for.
Oh.
I'll choose you. Be like,
goodbye.
Who do you want to deepen your bond with today? You. Alright. That sounds like a really cheesy line to get dates. Whoa!
What? Excuse me, but could you please repeat that?
Well, hold on a sec. I wasn't expecting this. I looked at, I kind of wasn't looking at the screen. I was just looking down at my controller for some reason, like spacing out. But I looked up and I saw this. Alright, let's see what this is about.
Now, nothing's been decided as of yet. But at the rate that things are going, Yoshizawa-san's honor status could possibly be revoked. Something so serious should, of course, be brought to the attention of both her parents and yourself.
I've been told that her results at the latest meet were quite laudable. Isn't revoking her status as an honor student a bit of an overreaction on the school's part?
I understand how you feel, but, well, third place doesn't really cut it in this case. She needs to attain first place results for her exceptional status to be worthwhile.
Wait a minute. I'm sorry, I'm ruining the tone, but revoking her, what was it? Her status as an honor student, that's a bit far. How can a school do that?
Don't get me wrong here. Personally, I think her results are impressive, but I suppose the argument could be made that if she's going to represent Shujin and receive special treatment, it's not enough. Please don't shoot the messenger here, okay?
Just a little higher
This
tone?
is necessary to guarantee fairness across the entire student body.
It sounds a lot like him.
It's not as if you've been expelled or the like.
Quote-unquote
Another
Igor's
meet's coming soon.
voice actor.
Please try for the results the school wants to see.
Sir, putting excessive expectations on Yoshizawa-san will only be to her detriment.
Oh, that wasn't at all my intention. I just wanted to give her a little encouragement. Dr. Maruki, please continue serving the student body as counselor and providing support to Yoshizawa-san. This meeting was merely meant to express how the entire faculty will be supporting her. That's the reason I had you sit in today, Dr. Maruki.
Supporting her. I see.
At any rate, that's all I wanted to discuss with you today. Please keep in mind, these changes are all hypothetical, unless Yoshizawa-san doesn't provide better results.
Better? Wasn't she already at the top?
Well, I suppose we should wrap up here.
Excuse me.
Did you?
What's
oh,
wrong
you
with
dropped your little
Yoshizawa?
charm
Didn't
thing.
she seem off to you?
I thought for a second that was like a chocolate bar she dropped.
Oh, it's...
Unless she tried to throw it
Yoshizawa
away.
must have dropped it.
That's her charm. That's what I figured. I don't know, that's her charm.
Shoot, she's gone. Let's return it after school.
Early
We should at
morning.
least send her a text so she knows where it is. Maybe I left it in here.
Huh? How did Yoshizawa-san handle the news?
She seemed pretty downcast. I think it was quite the shock to her.
I truly hope this is what finally drives her to succeed. She needs to push herself beyond third place and bring home some stronger results.
Third place?
And soon.
That's still not that bad.
Vice Principal, I know I've already told you this, but your approach here is going to affect her adversely. Trying to motivate her with harsh words is only going to give her more anxiety.
Anyone ever hear like second place is first place for losers? I'm not saying that's a thing. That's a fact for anyone who ever gets second place. Second place is very good. I mean, I was last in all my classes, so I clearly don't know how it feels to even be close to there. I don't remember where I heard that. Second place is first place for losers. I can't remember where I heard that. Continue.
Dr. Maruki, we aren't running a charity. If she's going to receive special treatment, she needs to provide adequate results. Praising her until her head swells may be your idea of therapy, but we can't afford to just butter her up forever. We took in those sisters to improve Shujin's standing, but at this rate, we're only going to end up suffering for it. Not only have we lost one of them, but the other one's not doing us any good. Huh, talk about a waste of effort.
Sir. Oh, pardon me. But there's no denying. First with Mr. Kamoshida, now the principal's death. We've got our backs to the wall here. Huh. If this school doesn't bounce back soon, even my own ass will be on the line. That'll be all. Excuse me.
You better get out of there before they open the... Yep. Gotta say, get out of there before they open the door. Be like, oh, you were hearing all that? Jeez, I don't know what's coming up. I'm very intrigued, though. Aye, you don't have to say it twice.
Hey!
Literally said it 2 times over the PA.
Sorry.
About... Oh, it's this. I thought this was relating to Kasumi. I thought she was gonna pull me aside, be like, she needs your help. Can you go talk to her? I didn't think this was her own private confidant thing. You didn't have to call me over the PA. Now everyone at school is gonna be like, oh, that kid with the criminal record. Did he get in trouble? Cause the office just called him.
What?
You're not helping my status here, teacher. Him again. You know it, lady. Oh, man, I want to say that, but they are intruding. You know it, lady? Okay. You know it, lady. How rude. I guess a student is only as good as his teacher. Maybe I shouldn't have picked that. Great, now they got the impression that she's a bad teacher. Well, they already had that impression. But that didn't help. You thought you could just call and say you're not going to pay anymore? Who do you think you are? Someone who pays your bills. So if you don't want to go bankrupt and foreclose, shut your ass up. Be like, you ought to wave the money in their face. Be like, you wanna use that tone with me? Who is it that pays your bills? Without me, would you guys even have a house to live in? It doesn't matter. I'm pretty sure you say it doesn't matter for the choice I picked. She didn't cause her student to die. How can you two actually believe that? All she did was tell him, I can't tutor you anymore. And what happened after wasn't her fault. It was just an unfortunate accident. It's not like she cut the brakes in his car. It's not like she ragdoll styled, was inside the car tampering with it as he was driving. Anyone know that reference? Your little slint as a sex worker.
What?
Oh, so I'm right, am I? I mean, the amount of money you're paying can't come from just a regular. You can't just assume she took a regular job, like a waitress at a restaurant, you know, paying you with her tips. Like you immediately went to like a sex worker. Is that, can you really consider that in the sex industry though? Just working as a maid? Obviously, whatever she's working for, they have those options, but I doubt Kawakami would ever go that far just to pay these two dirtbags. I bet the most she would just clean up and just talk to her clients. But you were so determined. You can't give up. Oops. What'd you just say? But what am I supposed to do? What about the Phantom Thieves? Would they help someone like me? No, that's impossible. I feel like they would. What were their names again? Don't say I need their names. Who? The Takasas? The husband is... I'm not gonna pronounce these. I'm not gonna bother. I'm gonna butcher their names. Even though they deserve their names to be butchered. I could never forget them. I send them money every week. How do you send them money? Like in an envelope, literally mail it to them, or do you PayPal it to them? Please don't. A Shujin teacher asking the Phantom Thieves for help would be...
I'm sorry.
I don't see the issue there. That would just raise the Phantom Thieves' popularity. I'm probably not gonna do Mementos in this stream, because I really just don't want to. And I should after Okumura had a change of heart. That way more of Mementos can be unlocked.
I just cannot understand.
E-transfer? She's e-transferring the money to them? Alright, let me Google the answer real quick. Today is October 3rd. So let me just look up the answer real quick. I have no idea what the question is, because I'm using a different tab right now and looking at the answer. Uh-oh, it froze. There we go. It keeps freezing. I really don't want to try doing anything to make it crash. And use the online thing? I'm not connected. Let's see, the answer is... uh-oh, froze again. Stars! The game keeps freezing because I'm on a different tab.
This is it. That's it.
Ha! I expected as much from you. Thank you! Finally, a teacher, aside from Kawakami, is like, maybe he is a smart student who keeps up with his studies. Mr. Hiruta. Princess Ruta? Mr. Hiruta. Did you guys see, recently there was a picture of like a distant galaxy? Not distant, but a nearby galaxy close to ours? Like, you could see a picture of the hundreds of millions of stars that were photographed. Like, all these little dots on the screen is one individual star. What's mind-blowing is all those stars may be just like our sun, which is also a star. Like,
nice going.
Each star may have a solar system and several planets rotating around them too. Who knows if any of them have life on them? Like, there were hundreds of millions of dots on that picture, and each one of them is a star. That's just mind-blowing. I would really love to know if the universe is infinite or not, or just enormously big, like impossible to calculate, but not infinite, like there is an edge somewhere.
Hello? Sempros?
What's...
Sorry, I just now noticed that you tried to reach me. My smartphone seems to be acting up again.
Alright, let me just first say, I wasn't expecting this to be voice acted. And second, yeah, I can tell your phone is acting up. You need to take... I keep saying, you need to take this to the Apple Store, you know, or to Bell. You need to get this phone fixed. There's a factory reset option on your phone. Have you considered that? You're gonna have to re-download and get everything again, get everyone's numbers. It's not infinite, but it's expanding, so it is infinite. Because if it just expands forever, then it just grows forever. It's never ending. Part of the multiverse theory, because the multiverse is infinite. It's technically not infinite, it's just constantly growing. So it's impossible to calculate, there's just more and more. So it's not technically infinite, it's just a number impossible to calculate or comprehend. But it can be added up together, it's just... whatever, you get my point.
You found my good luck charm, right?
Can we meet up?
Odaiba, In front of the stadium, where we met before.
Oh my goodness, your phone.
She's at the stadium?
Senpai, sorry, I can't hear you.
You need a brand new phone.
I couldn't hear everything, but it seems like she's at the stadium. She seemed to be acting unusually this morning, too. Do you think something happened?
Don't say that. Say this.
Me too. When we met her there last time, she did mention that she goes there when she's depressed. Well, let's see how she's doing when we drop off her good luck charm. To Odaiba, right?
My goodness, her phone.
No connection. They should have gotten this thing replaced already.
You damn right. What that is, a Samsung?
I'm so useless.
Don't say
I do nothing but cause trouble for Senpai. And even Dr. Maruki.
You didn't cause any trouble for me.
I'm supposed to be the Kasumi Yoshizawa.
Come on, I want to get a parfait.
What the hell?
Yeah, just a sec. I'm looking up a spot right now. It's supposed to be somewhere around here.
Ugh, you've gotten us totally lost. I don't recognize any of these places.
Is this Ann's voice actress? It sounds like her.
What's that building even supposed to be, anyway?
I think they're building some kind of convention center. Or was it a research lab?
Star
What's
Labs?
it matter anyway?
What was the point of that?
It's not a lab, it's a stadium. Hmm?
Well, what was the point of adding that? Oh, more anime! I didn't expect an anime cutscene right now. Let's watch.
Beginning navigation.
Whoa, what the hell? Whoa! What in the hell? Whoa, what's going on? How did she get the app?
Hey, is that...
Hey, Morgana looks normal. What the hell? Whoa! Oh, wow.
What the?
For, plot-driven stuff. They weren't
Is
looking
this
like
palace?
this in the
But we
cutscene.
never activated the nav. Wait. Do you think it was Yoshizawa?
How did she get the app, the nav? Maybe she came in too. Could Kasumi have the nav?
It's a possibility. She wasn't anywhere near us when we slipped into this palace. She can't fight like we do. We have to find her, fast.
Are we gonna see her awakening? Oh jeez, I gotta find a a place to save the game. Please give me a place to save the game. Whoa, this music!
Let's go.
Quote unquote, I've been waiting for this. Whoa! This music!
I'll just add this.
I'm tempted to just plot. Yo! I'm setting down my controller and I'm listening to this music. I like this song! It reminds me of Fine Park in Detective Pikachu. I'm gonna look up the OST for this right after the stream. Yo, this music, I already love it. Oh my goodness. Like, it's on the CD you get from the Phantom Thieves edition. Don't search it up, trust me. Damn. Alright, I'm gonna listen to you, okay? I'm gonna trust you. Spoilers for days? Okay. Man, I already really like this song. Oh my goodness. My eyes are getting tears of joy just because of how much I love this song already. Damn! I'm sorry, the stream keeps breaking up. It keeps freezing. Yo, okay, I have to play the game. Oh my goodness, this.
I'll just add this.
I already love this. Oops, I already love this song. Triple question mark palace. Oh my goodness, this song is fire! What the? Who the hell are you? Yo, this sounds so much like Fine Park. I can see why you didn't beat the boss last night in your stream, because you probably didn't want me to see this. Whoa, this is fire! Look at this place! It reminds me of the observatory in Majora's Mask.
I can feel it.
Whoa! If this is what? South and then a backwards south. Can I see it? Backwards? Oh my goodness, I love this song already. I hope there wasn't anything out there for me to explore. Damn! Yo, you're back? You missed my reaction to this fire music. Oh my goodness, I love this song so much. I don't even know the name to this song and I already love it. Wait, what did he say? Like, yo, you're getting my raw reaction to all this. This is all new stuff to the enhanced version of the game. I don't know what this is. Oh look, what is this? Oh, birds.
It's somewhere.
So this must be the white part of the trailer I saw. I saw in the trailer there was a new palace that was completely white. I guess this is it. Damn, this place looks incredible. I gotta want to explore this place. Is there anything for me to pillage? If you want to listen to it, it's on the CD, track 7. Bet! Bet! Does the CD have the name for these songs? Because if it does, then wouldn't that spoil me? Jeez!
Oh!
Wow! Whoever made this song, you outdid yourself. I already love it. Can't go up.
I have something.
Pretty convenient that there's, out of everywhere, there's a little hook right here. I want to explore. I want to see what this place looks like. I don't know who this palace belongs to. If I get a whole palace listening to this song, I will be happy. I will be overjoyed. This man has a lot of guts. Oh my goodness, what? Is that, oh, is this hair? A giant security camera and lots of hair.
Who's there? Was that Yoshizawa?
Any guesses? I have a guess, but I don't want to say, because then again, if I say, you might be like, yes, that's correct, or no, you're wrong. Or you might say something like, wait and see. That might give me a hint, so I'm not gonna say who I might think this palace belongs to.
Yeah. Stay on guard, though.
I won't confirm or deny. I'm not saying. By the time we actually meet who this palace belongs to, I'll tell you who I suspect it might belong to, if I'm right or wrong. A lot of security cameras in this place. What is that? You see whatever that heart thing in the background? That's not how physics work. But okay. Oh my, whoa!
Why? How are you here?
I wasn't expecting this.
Is she a cognitive being? It's my fault.
Girl in leotard.
What? Come on. You must. Kasumi.
is this her awakening? I'm excited to see this. Oh, don't freeze on me now. What just happened? I couldn't even.
You must. Hurry! Yoshizawa's in trouble.
Yes, I want to hear you guess.
Heresy.
Heresy.
You dare to spurn our Lord's mercy.
Whoa, that's a new one.
Are you alright, Yoshizawa?
Don't say we came to save. Are you hurt? We came to save you.
Voice. Senpai? Looks like that thing's ready to rumble.
Accept yourself. Our Lord laments the foolishness birthed from your pain.
What are you talking about? I heard the school moved her exam period. It must be nice getting perks like that. Where are these voices? Her whole I'm not bothered routine really pisses me off sometimes.
I wish you could see my face.
Getting special treatment is like whatever if it's deserved. But do you think she's earned it?
I understand how you feel, but, well, third place doesn't really cut it in this case. She needs to attain first-place results for her exceptional status to be worthwhile.
Not only have we lost one, but the other one's not doing us any good. Talk about a waste of effort.
I've had enough of this.
Okay, I think my guess is even closer now. Like, my guess is more accurate.
I'm not cutting it? As if I don't know that better than anyone! Still, I don't care what anyone says about me. I will not tolerate anyone speaking ill of our dream!
Our? It's like Thanos. Our. Oh, her awakening. I was waiting for this. I think it's her awakening.
It's all in your best interest.
I feel like I have multiple guesses
Filling my
to who
life
this
with
could
this
be.
pressure. Demanding the results that you want. Yoshizawa? Kibi? And now you're all branding me a failure? Let me remind you who you're talking to. I am Kasumi Yoshizawa!
So adamant. Rather than accept a life in cinders, you'd strive towards splendor. You know the risks. Well, if those really are the shoes you've chosen, then we'll dance to the end.
This has got to be...
No, don't freeze on me now. Don't go blurry now. Whoa! Is she naked? I think she is. This looks like that Bayonetta scene where she's changing clothes and completely has nothing on. Damn!
Look at that!
I am thou, thou art I.
I can tell the quality is different for this animation.
The spell cast upon
It was much higher quality.
I request we have a rematch. This time, I'm going all on.
Oh, I'm sorry for the lag. Oh, I can see the stream. It's lagging really
I'll show you
bad.
the way to do this. Nothing too reckless, okay? Thank you. Please do. Dance, Persona.
Whoa!
Thundrion!
Do I have any blessed moves? Oh, I hope I do. That way I could just knock him down again. My goodness, that was awesome. Her awakening was awesome. We get to hear all this awesome music. We're hearing whatever the name is for this beat right here. We heard that awesome Palace theme just now.
Finish you.
Oh, damn, it blocks wind.
Let's dance.
And then we also heard the awakening theme. What is it called? Willpower?
Tackle me.
Like I said, the theme of this palace really reminds me of Fine Heart. And I really like that song too.
Let's go.
Time for my Persona.
Bloodbath. Whoa! We repelled it and the two of them dodged. That was awesome.
Persona. Show them, Sondrion.
Holy jeez, I can see the stream and it's lagging really bad. Alright, I'm gonna give it a sec so the stream can. Oh my gosh, I can see the stream, it's horrible. Evil synthetic organism. I'm just letting the thing load for a little bit. I'm sorry the stream is so laggy.
Too late to be sorry.
Well, what she said right after I said that was unplanned.
Hey, are you all right?
I can't be weak anymore.
Whoa, I'm quite impressed, considering how you just awakened to your persona and all.
Senpai, right?
Yeah, how'd you know? It's not that hard.
I knew it. By the way, why are we dressed like this now?
Curious, eh? It's a really long story.
Well, of course. This has to be awfully confusing for her. Looks like they found us. Time to get out of here, quick. We can explain later.
I'm glad I saved right before this. I might go back and redo this whole part just to, just to redo the part to see again. Like, see the palace again, hear that awesome song again.
Right.
Like, just experience this whole new part once more. And if what's coming up is what I think is, then...
Oh, we're back at... Huh? My clothes changed back to normal too.
This was your location before you entered the metaverse. We all just came back.
Someone thinks of this unbuilt stadium as that place?
Did we go somewhere?
About that.
Please, tell me anything you might know about what's going on. I need to know what just happened to me.
Talking to a cat, and she doesn't
I know
really
how you
seem
feel,
bothered.
but what should we do?
Tell her! Duh!
Yeah, you're right.
Duh, you
Okay,
tell her!
I'll tell you everything from the beginning.
Thank you. A metaverse with palaces and personas.
I'm sure it's not easy to wrap your head around all of this in one go.
Normally I wouldn't believe any of that, but after seeing it all for myself...
Exactly what Yusuke said.
Wow, you're so good at explaining things, Mr. Kitty.
Mr. Kitty.
I'll let that last part slide this time. But isn't there something else that should be surprising you?
Hold on. And we never see that palace again? Ever again? I hope not. Otherwise, I know you're kidding, but...
Huh?
If that's the case, I'm gonna look up that song immediately. Oh, now you notice.
Took you long enough.
Yeah.
I'm not a cat. I am Morgana.
I see. Well, since you seem to know a lot more about this than I do, maybe I should call you Morgana-senpai.
Oh, that's right. Don't you have something for her?
Your good luck charm.
You came all this way to return this? Thank you so much.
I really want to hear more of that song.
You didn't seem your usual self this morning. Did something happen?
Well, I didn't get a chance to tell you yet, but I got 3rd place in the last meet. Of course I'm not happy about it, but it looks like the school is even more displeased.
I am already loving that song.
This morning. I was warned that the school might revoke my honors status if I don't improve my results soon.
I don't see how a
due to
school
my
can
own
even,
inability to succeed in gymnastics, so
can even
I have to say
begin
it's
to
not an
think about
unfair
doing
consequence, but I also overheard the vice principal talking about how I'm a useless waste of effort.
Hey, it just sounds like what my
And
dad
dragged
says
Dr.
behind my
Maruki into
back
this
about
mess
me.
too, since he was with me when I got the news.
And everyone else.
That's what really got to me.
That's a tough break.
So I ended up coming here. And then all of a sudden I was in that place we just left. But I'll be just fine now. I feel like whatever happened in there helped me to get over it. I'm going to realize my dream for sure.
Seems like you really are on the up and up now. But then again, how did Yoshizawa end up finding a palace in the first place? It sounds like it was pure coincidence based on what she's told us.
Wait a sec. I got something to say. Now, a person who, what determines for a person to be able to awaken to a persona is if they have a rebellious spirit, like they rebel against whoever's using the palace, right? Like, the 3 of us, we were rebelling against Kamoshida, Yusuke against Madarame, etc. So they all awoke to a persona. What about her? She just randomly went into one. We still don't know how she got into one. And she just awoke to one randomly. Does this prove my theory, like anyone who goes into the metaverse can wake into a persona? Be like, yo, Mishima, follow me here. You can actually join the thieves for real. Or be like, Sojiro, you want a persona? Come on in.
What about my phone?
Your broken ass phone that you should have had replaced long ago.
Well, I suppose that makes the most sense. Hey, do you mind if we take a quick look at your phone? If the nav's on there, we'd be able to tell whose palace that was with the search history.
Okay.
Sure, it's right.
And it's gone, isn't it? It's gone,
Sorry,
isn't it?
This won't do any good.
What's that?
Is your phone broken?
The battery's dead.
Oh.
It's been acting up for a while now, so that could have something to do with it.
Oh, really? Shouldn't you get that checked out?
Exactly.
Well, it's not like that was a palace we've been after, so I guess it's no big deal.
What the hell you mean it's no big
ruler
deal?
our target unless we reached a unanimous decision anyway.
True.
Okay, I've been meaning
At least find
to
out
ask.
whose it is.
Are you two part of the Phantom Thieves?
We're...
You honestly can't hide
You
it.
are, aren't you?
You honestly cannot hide it.
I knew it.
They just need a will of
Wait.
rebellion.
That means when we were at the cafe with Akechi-san,
Yeah,
I
you
basically
kinda...
told the Phantom Thieves themselves that I don't agree with what they're doing.
Not only that, you also told it to the leader.
I'm really sorry.
Don't worry about it.
Exactly. I was about to
With
say,
that
don't
out of
worry
the
about
way,
it.
what's your call?
Like, you couldn't have known. And you were just saying your opinions. What's your call? About Kasumi?
That's right. Considering how she did back there, don't you think she'd make a worthy addition to the Phantom Thieves?
So, you mean you want me to join the Phantom Thieves?
Hold on. She did say at the beginning of the game something like, since I'm not a part of the Phantom Thieves or whatever, so she's not... By the time we get to the next chapter of the game, say, the next story line for the game, she's clearly not a part of the Thieves, like the group. Not part of the Phantom Thieves, so I wonder, is she gonna, like, deny the offer?
In a nutshell, yeah. You've awakened to your persona, you're aware of the existence of palaces, and from the looks of things, you've got quite the potential. If you're willing to join us, we'd be glad to have you.
We'd be glad to have you. Wait, he said that.
You don't have to give us an answer right now. I mean, you probably shouldn't make any decisions until you learn more about what it is we're actually doing.
Thank you, but I'm sorry. I have to turn down your offer.
Cool. So we'll head home for now and... Wait. What?
Well, I wasn't expecting that face.
when I awakened to my, persona, was it? I also realized something.
So she
I
just
can't
confirmed
keep
what I
obsessing
thought.
over my shortcomings in gymnastics
She literally
like
did
this.
deny it.
So that's why I can't join you at the moment.
Wait a sec, say that again?
I can't keep obsessing over my shortcomings in gymnastics like this. So that's why I can't join you at the moment.
So she wants to focus on gymnastics first? Oops.
Because you need to focus on your gymnastics.
Literally right exactly as I said
Sorry
it.
to say no after all you've done for me.
That's unfortunate. That's like you whatever. That's unfortunate. That's like you. That's unfortunate.
I appreciate your feeling that way, but I think I'd only cause you all more trouble if I were to join up without being totally invested in it. Of course, I won't say a word about this to anyone.
I mean, a certain someone joins
glad you
without
catch
being
on so
completely
quickly.
invested
Well,
either.
If you ever change your mind about us,
You
just
should
let
know
us
who.
Okay?
Thank you, Morgana-senpai. If that ever happens, I'll get in touch right away.
Yes.
I should extend the same gratitude to you as well, senpai. I swear, one day I will repay you for helping me out in so many ways. Shall we get going? Quite a lot's happened today, but I have a feeling I'll try harder than ever before starting tomorrow.
I'm glad to hear it.
Well, see you later.
Well, now that she's awakened to her persona, I can finally say this. I've been dying to say this since I began the game, but I just didn't want to say it and risk any spoilers.
I mean...
Hey.
Baptism in water. I should have gotten the pumpkin soup.
Nice.
Alright. So here's what I want. Here's what I thought would have been cool. Actually, don't save that. Save down here. Yep. Maybe I will consider going back and just replaying that part. To hear that music again. Alright. Let me just say this first. Like, first of all, I didn't know for Kasumi, where is she? Like, at the beginning, I didn't know she only had 5 rankings. So when I found that out, that kind of made me think even more, like, it'd be so cool if they did this. Like, depending on when you decide, I thought it would be so cool if they did this, but obviously they couldn't because they have to keep the story linear. You'll see on my stream. Okay. Yeah, I want to hear that music again. That awesome music. I love that music already. Alright, as I was saying, I thought it would have been cool if they did this. Like, now that I know it's only 5 rankings, like, you can choose when you complete her rankings, and that's when that would decide when she awakens. Obviously, like, she like different cutscenes for each palace. Depending on when you max her out, she can join your team and awaken at any of the palaces, and a different cutscene for each. I think that would have been awesome. Like, you max her out, you obviously can't do that before Kamoshida. So after Kamoshida, you for some reason max her out before Madarame, and she'll come in with you and awaken in Madarame's palace. You max her out after that and max her out right before Kaneshiro. She comes into Kaneshiro's palace and awaken there. That would have been so cool. Like, it's like you can have her awaken to her persona in any palace, depending on when you complete her rankings. I think that would have been so cool. Bruh, that's too much work. Poor devs. Yeah, I know. That would have been a lot more extra work. Like, stacked upon everything else they already added to this game. But because they emphasized so much about the new character, before the game release, I thought that would have been so cool if they did that. Like, you max her out before Kaneshiro's, and she awakens in Kaneshiro's palace. Max her out before Futaba, she awakens in Futaba's palace. Okumura's palace. Obviously, she had to awaken before Sai's palace, because we saw in the beginning of the game. Oh, no spoilers. I did accidentally kind of spoil there, but I let that little spoiler slip, but anyways, you get my point. I think it would have been cool if you could choose which palace you can have her awaken in. And it's a different cutscene each time. It's like, oh, Yusuke awakened in Madarame's palace, and so did Kasumi. Same thing with Makoto in Kanashiro's, and then Kasumi again. I think that would have been awesome. A different cutscene for each one. That would have been so cool. My battery's finally recharged. You got a text me while it was charging. Did you like charge it to 100% and then text me? You don't have to be so polite. Can I go back to bed? I'm not saying that. You insane? I'm not saying that. You don't have to be so polite. It's just the decent thing to do. Yeah, I guess. I'm sorry that thanks are all I can offer right now. It's fine, okay? Relax. Don't worry about it. No, please, it's fine. I'll have my phone fixed as soon as... You should have had your phone fixed since yesterday. Your phone should have been fixed yesterday ago. If only Yoshizawa would join the Phantom Thieves. What a shame. There's nothing we can do. Maybe we can ask her. Don't provoke her. Not provoke. Like, don't keep insisting. Don't keep pressuring her until she actually joins. Like, just leave her be. Like, let her live with, not live with. Let her be at peace with her decision. We should tell the others. Like, this is something the others should know about. This is utter chaos. The public dislike of Okumura has grown. Yeah, my dislike of Okumura has grown as well. Exactly, I was about to say, you have money, you can hire security. If not, I know a place that sells fake guns that look pretty real. Someone breaks in and be like, back up, or I'ma pop them kneecaps. Hash out? Ooh, I want hash browns now. I only ate breakfast. I didn't eat lunch today. I know I need to lose some weight, but skipping meals is not the way to lose weight. Diet and exercises, which I clearly haven't been doing either. 89%, better than any tests I've ever done. Uh-oh, it's freezing.
Good morning. Regarding my father, there isn't anything different about him yet. I can't help but think about a lot of things when I'm just waiting. Things like, did it go well?
Relax or no need to worry. Relax.
Thanks. I know that it's no use being anxious. Relax and look after the flower bed. I haven't been able to for a while.
All right. Now that we're done, we can actually start the confidant with Haru. Man, it's already October. Our time limit is Christmas Day. And we have one more palace to do. At least from what I know. Jeez, the stream is blurry and lagging. Let me think. We still have the kid to do for a confidant. We have Iwai, which I haven't started yet. The rest of Makoto. Haru, we haven't even started yet. So, there's no way I can finish every confidant in time. I only have just under 3 months in-game time. That's not enough. Because there's also, you have to factor in the time that certain days with confidants where you don't rank up. And then there's Mementos days, Palace days. Have I seriously not maxed them out yet? I thought I would be done with Anna and Ryuji by now. Anna's 9. Oh, Ryuji's only 7. I didn't know that. I thought I was higher with them. Let's see, anyone else I can go with, just to be sure. If not, I'm going with Ryuji. Or maybe I should An, because she's only at 9. I need one more. Do I have a lovers? I have a lovers. And a chariot. I could do either.
I'll just add this.
Once you get to December, I'll be prepping for the twins for a bit, so you can go stream without me catching up for a bit. What? Once I get to December? Like me, the streamer right now? Because you said once you get to December, I'll be prepping. Like once I get there, you'll be prepping for the twins. So once I get to December, you will be doing the twins. So you can go stream without me catching up for a bit. What? Thanks for sending one in third person. Once Angus gets to December, Raymond will prep for twins. Thanks for that. You know how stupid I am. You know how slowly I process things. I think I'm gonna call it a stream here. I obviously can't do 7 days like I intended to. I wanted to get to the end of this and then stop the stream right there, right before Okumura's change of heart. But I wasn't expecting Kasumi to have her awakening. I'm about to go rewatch that online, like search up Kasumi's awakening. Or I could just play it again, but I think I'm gonna call it a stream here. What do you mean? Why not? What do you mean question mark? Why not? Question mark? Why not? I literally just typed that in the chat. Question mark? Why not? What do you mean why not? Why not continue? Why not play through 6 days or something? Because, if I do, I would have to... I probably wanted to do an intermission, take a break, because my ears, you know, little bit of damage happening. I should probably give my ears a break. My computer, you know, it's fully charged, and I kind of... You said keeping it plugged in helps it run smoother, but right now it's lagging pretty bad. And I don't want my battery to expire, because if my computer breaks right now, I can't exactly get it fixed. So I don't want my computer charging at max battery for too long. Also the fact that Kasumi awakening, I need to go process that. I need to go rewatch and reevaluate that scene. And plus 7 days, that takes a long time. It's already kind of late. It's already... Not kinda. It's almost 6 p.m. For anyone watching this after, if you're curious, right now, for me, it's 5:49 p.m. About to turn 5:50. Alright, so, yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here. Just don't search anything up. I really want to search up that song, but you said that's spoilers. I guess it would make sense. It would say the name of the person, and then say that person 'S palace theme. Well, it might just because the theme for say Madarame's palace was simply called a woman. The name for Kanashiro's palace name was Price, and I think the one for Futaba was when my mother was still alive. And then Okumura's, I think that's called Sweatshop. I don't bother to listen to Kamoshida's palace, because that theme don't bump. That theme is not fire. So I don't go back and listen to it. I don't care about that theme very much. Other themes like the next palace, Whims of Fate, yo, I know that song, that name. And then we have Arc, that one's awesome. Damn, I really want to hear more of that song. Oh yeah, who do you think it is? I'm not telling you, okay? Not until it gets revealed who it actually is. I don't want spoilers. So I'm gonna keep who I think it is a secret. And if I'm correct, then I'll say it. If I'm incorrect, then I'll actually tell you at that moment who I think it is. But I'm gonna keep that information confidential right now, at least until we get closer. I'm not gonna say anything. I mean, I didn't even say what I thought about, like, my own theory on Kasumi's awakening, like how you could do it at any palace. I didn't say that just in case, you know, I didn't know it. So just in case that's actually the fact. And I also didn't want it spoiled, like when it will actually happen. Like I kept that information hidden just until Kasumi woke to her persona, so I didn't say anything about that till now. Yo, I'm sorry, man. I'm not gonna tell you who I think it is until yeah. Also remember, it's on the CD track 7. Yo, that mixtape track number 7. Yo, I heard your mixtape, man. That shit was fire, son. That's from a BHD skit. That was hilarious. High quality, too. Anyways, alright, answer me this. If you really want to listen to it, yep. Answer me this. If I look up on YouTube, like, Kasumi's awakening, and just rewatch that whole scene, and maybe hear the music again, will anything get spoiled? I really shouldn't, just to be safe. But I should just replay that part for myself. Also, can't wait till you hear Life Will Change too. Yeah! I totally forgot about that too. Like, that was a thing. But I want to hear Life Will Change too. Probably, LOL. Okay, so I won't look up Kasumi's awakening on YouTube just to rewatch it for my own entertainment. Alright, I won't do that. But damn! I want to hear that song! I want to hear that song really bad! Because I love that song. Yo. Search up Fine Park. It was in the Detective Pikachu game. Matter of fact, I'll just send you the link after this. The song really reminds me of that. And I really like that song as well. I won't say anything when I stream it. You better not. I swear, for your own safety, you better not. Anyways, I'll send you the link to the Fine Park music after this. Alright, I'm calling it a stream here. I've been rambling for what, 10 minutes now? I can download the song and send you the MP3 file on Discord. No, it's okay. It's okay, man, it's okay. I'll just let the suspense build up, and when I actually hear the song again in game, when I stream it, I'll be like, yes! Alright, that's it. That's it, I'm done. I'm gonna end the stream here. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time. Goodbye.